Okay guys, a very nice day to all aviation enthusiasts out there. I am your virtual captain John here in the Philippines, and welcome to our stream flight via SkyMedic in Facebook and YouTube and MD in the Sky and Twitch. Before we proceed, please don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to get notified on our future stream flights or any stream game. And we will be in command of this Airbus A321 of Philippine Airlines, and we will be participating in this CPT event here in the Philippines, VATPHIL Philippines. And we will be transporting 120 passengers and 1 ton of cargo from Puerto Princesa here in Palawan, all going to Manila capital, Ninoy Aquino International Airport. We will be expecting some 45 minutes of airtime with a cruising altitude of 37,000 feet. Okay, without further delay, let us check what we have done in our cockpit. Okay, let's review first our TOLIS interactive simulation control system together with our MCDU. So our loading, we have 120 passengers. Right now, the aircraft is still boarding, 65 passengers remaining. We have 1 ton of cargo divided on 500 on the forward and 500 on the rear compartments. And our block fuel will be 11.9. And for our ENET page, we will be taking off Romeo Papa Victor Papa, that is Puerto Princesa Airport here in Palawan, going to RPLL Manila, Philippines. This is Philippine 1081, cost index is 5, cruising altitude is 37,000 feet, zero fuel weight is 62.8 tons, and center of gravity is 28.2%, black fuel as I have said 11.9. And for our flight plan, we will be departing runway 27 via the Daboy 1 Whiskey departure, and our initial climb is flight level 150. And we will be utilizing flaps 3 with THS of down 0.3% for our departure with flex temperature of 59. B1 and BR is 133 and B2 is 137.
We're about set up here. Once everyone's on board, feel free to close doors and we can keep going.
Okay, cargo loading is already complete.
Okay, great. We're almost done. We'll let you know as soon as possible as everyone's on board. It shouldn't take much longer.
Okay, and transition altitude here in the Philippines is 11,000 feet. And we will now have our departure briefing. Let's open Jeppesen chart 10-9, published 23rd of August 2019, Puerto Princesa, Philippines. So we will be departing runway 27, so we expected to backtrack 27 for our departure, and runway 27 has a length of 2.6 kilometers. For our departure, this is Jeppesen chart 10-3 Bravo, published 5th of February 2021. The Boy 1 Whiskey departure for runway 27 Arnab departures. So from the Boy, we will track 270 degrees, and at Victor Papa 602, we will return left direct to Victor Papa 604, then direct to Tajin, to Baldi, to the Boy. Okay, this is our route with Victor Papa 602, then Victor Papa 604, maximum 220 knots, Tajin, Balbi, then the Boy at or above 7,000 feet. Okay, that concludes our departure briefing. And we have already our clearance from our Manila controller. So what we'll do right now is gonna check the weather here in Puerto Princesa. Clear weather, good visibility more than 10 kilometers, no precipitation reported, QNH is 1009. And ground temperature is 29, surface wind 62 degrees at 8 knots. Okay, so we're not expecting any turbulence on our departure here in Puerto Princesa. Okay, so I got some FPS drop because of my scenery here, so let's minimize our screen. So again guys, this is MD in the Sky in Twitch and SkyMedic on Facebook and YouTube, and welcome to this CPT event here in VATPHIL in the Philippines. Okay, so we are now clear. So let's expedite our boarding process. Okay, there you go.
Captain. All passengers are on board and doors have been closed.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay, we'll now monitor. Alright, for the moment, stare to cockpit.
Control, Cebu 4118, request taxi. 06. Cebu 4118 taxi, November, Golf 14, left Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5.
On behalf of myself and the first officer.
Taxi, November, Golf 14, Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5, Cebu 4118.
The cargo just informed me they've loaded the last
Manila
bit of
Control,
luggage,
good evening.
so keep
Philippine
yourself
181
seated
at
and
Puerto
secure
Princesa,
time. We make
requesting
departure as soon as
pushback and
possible.
start for runway 27.
Philippine 1081, push and start approved, runway 27.
Pushback and start approved, runway 27, Philippine 1081. Okay, so we're now clear for pushback. So
Ground
you're the
cockpit.
man.
Please
Hello.
show me where you want to
Hello,
go.
sir. Good evening, sir. So we have an event here in the Philippines. If you can check on VATPHIL.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, so let's turn on our APU first before we start our briefing for the clear checklist. Okay, this is again Philippine Airlines Airbus 321 departing Puerto Princesa, Palawan, heading to Ninoy Aquino International Airport in the capital city of Manila, and we're expecting some 45 minutes of airtime for cruising altitude of 37,000 feet. Alright guys, and we're just waiting for our APU to be available in order for us to do our before start checklist.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Control, Philippine 514, ready to taxi, runway 06.
Okay, APU available, APU bleed on, and remove external power.
Philippine 514, taxi, Golf 5, right Charlie, Hotel 2, hold short, runway 06. Taxi, Golf 5, Charlie, and Hotel 2,
Connected
hold
and
short,
bypass
runway
tunnel
06.
service. Release parking brake.
Alright, stand by there. Okay, and I think everything is now set. Let's do our before start checklists. Cockpit preps completed. Gear pins and covers removed. Signs on auto. Check adders on nav. Fuel quantity set to 11.9 tons. Takeoff data set. Initial climb 150. And bar reference set to 1009. Down to the line. With the line, windows and doors are now closed. Beacon is now on. Thrust levers on idle. Parking brakes as required. Before start checklist is complete. Right, stand by there, guys. Alright, so we are now ready for push and start. So we have our clearance ready for push. Okay, and engine mode selector to ignite. And we're ready to go. Okay, parking brakes release and pressure 0.
Starting pushback. And you may start engines.
Okay, no amber crosses, bleed pressure is up, starting engine number 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the
Alright,
seatbelt
so we
sign,
are alone
so you
here
are free
in
to
Puerto
move about the
Princesa.
cabin.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. Please fasten your seatbelt as soon as possible. Thank you.
Okay, N1, engine is now alive. N1 is rising. Engine number 1 is stable, starting engine number 2.
Mabuhay! Welcome on board this Philippine Airlines flight. Before we depart, we want to let you know how much we care about your safety. This is inspired by everyone in the country for the safety of everyone in this flight.
Before settling down, be sure all carry-on items are securely stowed in the overhead compartment and small heavy items under the seat in front of you. Let us also ensure that all aisles and exit rows are clear of any items.
Smoking in the airplane is strictly prohibited. This includes the use or charging of e-cigarettes. The EFHK.
Also, tampering with, disabling, or destroying laboratory smoke detectors is a serious offense. Please set your mobile and tablet devices to airplane mode. Be sure to store large devices at this time. And also, please switch off all your transmitting portable
Okay, engine number 2
devices.
is now stable.
If your gadget slips between the seats,
Engine mode
do not
selector to
adjust the
norm.
seat. Please call
Laps
the
3.
cabin crew member for
Ground spoilers
assistance.
on.
Fasten your seatbelt throughout the flight, especially during takeoff and landing.
Fasten your seatbelt, insert the metal end into the buckle until you hear it click. To tighten, pull the loose end of the strap. To release your seatbelt, hit the top of the buckle and pull free end.
Also, please fasten your seatbelt.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Parking brake set, pressure's up.
Strap in.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay, turning APU bit into our APU. Engine mode selector to norm, double checking everything.
Oxygen masks will automatically
Okay, let's set our DHS flight controls down 0.3%. Okay, there you go. Rudder filter set to 0.
The oxygen will flow if the bag is not inflated. Breathe in, breathe out loud. Remember to put on your own mask first before assisting others. Keep mask on until you're advised to remove it. Emergency exits are clearly marked along each side of the cabin. Please locate the nearest exit, which may be behind you. Have markings will guide you to the emergency exit.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, thank you for your service, sir. Let's do our flight controls check. Rudders, pull left, pull right and neutral. Elevators, pull up, pull down and neutral. Ailerons, pull left and pull right
In case of a water
and
landing,
neutral.
your life vest
Okay,
can
flight
be found
controls are
under
now
the seat
checked.
or inside
After
the
start
seat.
checklist, anti-ice required, ECAM status check, bitstream set to down 0.3%, rudder trim set to 0, hand signals will be received and received on my left, and after start checklist is complete.
Inflate your life vest by pulling down the inflation cords at the bottom.
Okay, set auto brakes on max, hitting and will be on my side, takeoff configuration set, and turning on our weather systems,
Light will automatically switch on once submerged in water.
and cabin check.
We've covered almost everything, but before takeoff and landing, please have your seatbelt securely fastened, your footrest, tray table, and in-seat monitor stored, window shield raised, and your seat in an upright position. Daghang salamat.
Now that we're all settled, you can learn more about our in-flight safety procedure when reading the safety card found in the seat pocket in front of you. Also, please be extra
Okay,
careful
let's
when
now
handling
get one
hot
turn.
beverages.
Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and relax. We're about to take off. We hope you enjoy this in-flight safety video made by the Filipino,
Cabin crew,
for the Filipino,
take your seats
and
to go,
for the
please.
world.
Mabuhay! From Philippine Airlines, the heart of the Philippines.
Manila Control, Philippine 101, Puerto Princesa, ready to taxi 27.
Philippine 1081, taxi backtrack runway 27, report ready.
Backtrack 27, report ready, Philippine 101. Okay, parking brakes release and pressure 0.
Cebu 977, continue taxi right Charlie,
Okay,
cross
adjust
runway
and
31,
set.
hotel 2 hold short runway 06.
Okay, no slides to taxi, run internal flights on. And clear on the left, and clear on the right.
Cebu 977, Manila. Cebu 977, Manila on top. Philippine 514, runway 06, 9.8. Say it again, say it again.
Alright, clear on the left, clear on the right.
Second, sir. Confirm line up and wait. Affirm Philippine 514, line up and wait, runway 06. Line up and wait, runway 06, Philippine 514. Cebu 152 identified on departure, turn right, direct Ipata, climb flight level 350.
Direct Ipata, flight level 350, Cebu 152.
Okay, we'll be entering the runway.
Cebu 977 Manila.
Strobe lights on. Clear on the departing side, clear on the arriving side.
Nine Control RPC 350, good evening.
RBC 350 Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
RPC 350, Subic Jan Officer King Air, request ATC clearance to Manila to climb 900,000.
RBC 350 cleared Manila, native to Echo, direct Manila. Initial climb, correction, climb 900,000, squawk 4301.
RPC 350 is cleared to Manila via native to Echo, direct Manila, and climb 900,000, squawk 4301.
RPC 350's feedback correct is startup approved advisory taxi.
Startup approved, call your report taxi, RPC 350, thank you.
Sputnik Charlie 2, request taxi. Sputnik Charlie 2, taxi, hold short, runway 18. Taxi, hold short, runway 18, Sputnik Charlie 2.
Cebu 977 is clear of runway 31.
Cebu 977, continue Charlie, hotel 2, hold short, runway 06.
Continue through Charlie. Hold. Hotel 2, hold short, runway 06. Cebu
Philippine
977.
514, wind 100 degrees 5 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff. Clear for takeoff, runway 06, Philippine 514.
Manila Sputnik 597, request clearance, addition to flight plan.
Sputnik 597, go ahead, clearance.
Requesting ATC clearance to Clark, level 260, Sagra 2 Papa, runway 05 departure, Karibo.
Sputnik 597, cleared to Clark, Sagra 2 Papa, runway 05, Whiskey 11, Whiskey 16, Clark. Initial climb flight level 150, squawk 4102.
Clear to Clark, Sagra 2 Papa, runway 05, Whiskey 11, Whiskey 16. Clark, level 150, initially, squawk 4102.
Sputnik 597, read back correct, startup approved with advisory taxi.
Call your taxi, Sputnik 597.
Manila Control, Sputnik Alpha 1, good evening. Sputnik Alpha 1, Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
We're currently at Mactan, parked at 822, aircraft type AT21. Request ATC clearance to Clark, level 360.
Sputnik Alpha 1 cleared Clark, Moloch 4 Papa, runway 04, Whiskey 11, Conde, direct Manila, Whiskey 16, Oliva. Initial climb flight level 150, squawk 4502.
Cleared to Clark, Moloch 4 Papa departure, runway 04, Whiskey 11 Conde, direct Manila, Whiskey 16, Oliva. Initial climb level 150, squawk 4502, Sputnik Alpha 1.
Sputnik Alpha 1, read back correct, advisory for push and start, KNH, Mactan 1009.
Will advise when ready for push, KNH 1009ers, Sputnik Alpha 1.
Control, Philippine 5 Airport 22,200 feet and climbing for level 150, Ipata 2, Romeo for departure. Philippine 514 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 350. Climb and maintain level 350, Philippine 514. Cebu 4118, runway 06, 9.8. 908, runway 06, Cebu 418, thanks.
Manila Sputnik 597, base 6 Kalibo, King Air 350, request startup runway 05.
Sputnik 597, startup approved, advisory taxi.
Startup approved, call you taxi, Sputnik 597.
Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, confirm calling. Confirm request taxi. Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, taxi Taxi lineup, runway 03, report ready.
Taxi lineup runway 03, port ready, Sputnik 7, Shara. Sputnik Charlie 2, short up, runway 18.
Sputnik Charlie 2, runway 18, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 18, Sputnik Charlie 2.
Philippine 514, fly direct Ipata. Direct Ipata, Philippine 514. Cebu 4118, wind 1003 is 5 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06, Cebu 4118.
Okay, parking brakes set, pressure's up. Before takeoff checklist, flight controls check, flight instruments check, briefing confirmed, flap setting configure 3, V1 BRB2 flex temperature 137 blue, 133 blue, 137 magenta flex temperature 59, ATC set to 4101. Ika memo takeoff ng blue down to the line, below the line, takeoff runway 27, confirm cabin crew advise, TCAS on TARA, engine mode selector and backs will be off for this departure. Manila Control, Philippine 181 ready to depart.
Philippine 1081, caution negative, wind information, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27 clear for takeoff, Philippine 181. Okay, caution down, so no slides to take off. No slides off and landing lights on.
And Manila Control, Sputnik 20, position Lagindigan, Bay 1, request push back at start, runway 09.
Sputnik 20, push and start approved, runway 09, report 30 taxi.
Push and start approved 09, report 30 taxi, Sputnik 20.
Control RPC 350, Subic request taxi runway 25.
RPC 350.
Okay, before takeoff checklist is now
taxi,
complete, ready to
line up runway
take off.
25, report ready.
Engine mode select, parking brakes release, pressures 0, and we're ready to go.
4118, identified on departure, climb, maintain flight level 270.
Increase power 50%.
Line 270 was 418, thank you.
Cebu 977, runway 06,
Engine stable.
Line up and wait, Cebu
And flex 59 SRS runway, thrust blue checked.
Manila Sputnik 597, request taxi runway 05.
Speed
Sputnik
alive.
597, taxi line up runway 05, report ready.
Taxi line 05, report ready, Sputnik 597.
Thrust set.
Control, good evening, Union Air 8850.
Union Air 8850, Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
V1 and rotate.
Union 5850, request push and start for the runway 06 with information travel at
Gear up.
8112, top note 3.
Autopilot 1 engage.
Union Air 8850, push and start approved, runway
Flaps 2, speed check,
06,
flaps 2.
face southeast, squawk mo Charlie.
Copy that, we'll push and start for the runway 06 southeast and squawk one Charlie, Union 8850.
Manila Control, Philippine 181 airborne.
Philippine 1081 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 35, correction 370.
Climb maintain 370, Philippine 181.
Control
Just
Sputnik
climb check.
70 Tango Sierra ready for departure.
Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, runway 03, clear for takeoff.
Runway 03 clear for takeoff, Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra.
Manila Tower, full red 422.
Red 422, Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
Flaps.
Full red
speed check,
422
flaps.
at Terminal Gate 103, we have information Bravo and aircraft type Airbus 319, request push and start runway 06.
Red 422, push and start approved, Sierra 20, runway 06.
Push and start is approved Sierra 20 for full red 422.
Cebu 977, wind 1003, 5 knots, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06, Cebu 977.
Control, Philippine 514. Philippine 514, go ahead.
Okay.
Control,
Mach 1
Philippine
on.
514 requesting to lift the taxi for just 20 minutes. Report stop. Ready for push, Sputnik Alpha 1. Sputnik Alpha 1, push
Mach
and
2
start
on.
approved, runway 04.
Flap 0, speed check, flap 0.
Push and start approved. Approved.
Okay, after takeoff climb checklist, landing gear up, flaps retracted, backs are on down to the line. EFHK, speed resume as published. Passing green dot, nose lights off. On spoilers disarm.
Controls for 70 Tango Sierra airborne passing 1,200 climbing 150 initially.
Phoenix 70 Tango Sierra, maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain level 360 Tango Sierra. Split Charlie 2 airborne.
Sputnik Charlie 2 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 360.
Roger, flight level 360, Split Charlie 2.
Control RPC 350, ready for departure.
RPC 350, summit. RPC 350, wind calm, runway 25, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 25, RPC 350.
Ladies and gentlemen, you may now use your electronic devices.
Manila, Sputnik 597 ready.
10,000 feet, landing lights off.
Sputnik 597, runway 05, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff runway 05, Sputnik 597.
RPC 350 identified on departure, climb maintain 900,000, QNH 1
Okay, seatbelt signs off.
and RPC 350, are you able or in speed?
Passing transition altitude. Standard set.
Clear RPC 350.
Passing flight level.
350 second.
119. Now.
Affirm, sir,
Ready
able
means that after taking off flight check, this is
RT06 Manila, RPC 350.
RPC 350, roger. After native fly direct Dagat, expect RNP runway 06 Manila.
After native direct Dagat, expect RNP 06, RPC 350.
Clearing radnav.
Cebu 9077 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 330.
Climb to flight level 330, Cebu 9077, thank you. 11708, gauge dominant 3, gauge 111, reverse push bed.
Philippine 90708, standby push.
Alright guys, welcome to this stream. This is Sky Medic on Facebook and YouTube and this kind in Twitch, and we are in command of this Airbus A321 of Philippine Airlines, and we are participating on the CPT event here in VATPHIL. We are now en route to Ninoy Aquino International Airport in the capital city of Manila, and we have just departed Puerto Princesa Airport here in Palawan, and we're just expecting some 45 minutes or 53 minutes rather of airtime, and now climbing to flight level 370 or 37,000 feet, and we have 120 passengers on board and 1 ton of cargo. And right now we have an active controller on CPT, so let's get back on him. And guys, if you like this stream, don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to get notified on our future stream flights. Alright, and let's get back on our Manila controller.
RPC 350, request direct native.
RPC 350, direct native approach.
Direct native, RPC 350.
905, good evening.
Cebu 905 Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
Cebu 905, sir, Airbus 321 at gate 108. Request clearance to Katiklan, flight level 270. I have information, Bravo.
Cebu 905 cleared Katiklan, Verde 2 runway departure. Correct taper. Initial climb flight level 150, squawk 4410.
Verde 2 Romeo departure, direct pair. Initial climb 150, squawk 4410, Cebu 905.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to serve food. Please make sure your tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Control Cebu 977 will leave the flight deck for about 3 minutes.
Roger.
Sputnik 597 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 260.
Climb maintain level 260, Sputnik 597.
Unit 8850 ready for taxi at 016.
Union Air 8850 taxi, Golf 13 left Delta, hold short of Foxtrot 5.
Copy that, taxi right on Golf 13 left Delta, push short of Fox 5, Unit 8850.
Philippine 90708 Manila.
Roger, Flight 978.
Philippine 90708 traffic, passing behind left to right, when clear of traffic, push and start approved, facing southeast.
Roger, from clear southeast, we can southeast, we can start to Philippine 978.
Sputnik 597, recycle squawk 4110.
Squawk 4110, Sputnik 597.
Sputnik 597, identified, thank you. Cebu 764 Manila. Cebu 764 Manila Control.
Sputnik 20, runway 09, ready for departure.
Sputnik 20, runway 09, clear for takeoff.
Runway 09, clear for takeoff, Sputnik 20.
Manila, Sputnik 597, request direct Sagra.
Sputnik 597 approved, flight direct Sagra.
Direct Sagra approved, Sputnik 597.
Terminal Controller, good evening, Unity 010, good evening. Unity 010, Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
Unity 010 is on the ground, Mactan, Boeing 737-800, press 86 clearance to Manila, flight level 320.
Air Unity 010, cleared Manila, Moloch 4 Papa, runway 04, Whiskey 11, contact. Initial climb flight level 150, squawk 4503.
We will fly to Manila via the Moloch 4 Papa departure, runway 04, Whiskey 11, Conde, flight plan route, climb initially 150, squawk 4503.
Air Unity 010, read back correct advice, I think we should start. QNH Mactan 1009.
Okay, 1009, we'll call you push and start for New Guinea 010.
Military Clear 422, request taxi.
Red 422 taxi, November 5, Golf 14, left Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5.
Taxi November 5, Golf 14, left Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5 for Golden 42.
11 Control, good evening, RPC 503.
RPC 503, Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
RPC 503, we're in Dumaguete and I would like to confirm our flight plan.
RPC 503, request preferred runway.
I would like to take runway 09er and would like to go 15 nautical miles southwest of the station, Airworks.
RPC 503, roger, cleared VFR local flight squawk 1200.
Roger, squawk 1200, RPC 503.
RPC 503, startup approved, advisory taxi.
Roger, we'll call you back when we're ready to taxi RPC 503.
Sputnik 20 identified.
And Sputnik 20 airport passing 2,500 feet, clear X5 Alpha departure.
Sputnik 20 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb maintain level 380, Sputnik 20.
Cebu 152, Manila.
Go ahead, Cebu 152.
152 cleared Mactan, Batay 3 Papa, arrival expect RNAV runway 04.
Cleared Mactan, RNAV 04, Cebu 152.
Tower Control and Unit 010, press caution start.
Renegade 010, say bay number.
Tower Charlie 13 Lima.
Renegade 010, push start approved runway 04. Control lot 41
Yeah, push start approved 04, Unit 010.
Sputnik Alpha 1, wind 350 degrees 4 knots, runway 04, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 04, Sputnik Alpha 1.
Another station crossing second. Cebu 4118, descend, flight level 150, initially standby clearance. Descend 150, 419.
Lufthansa 708, 110 to runway 06.
Cebu 4118, arrival, expect RNAV runway 06, descend 3,600 by the star report. Passing 100,000. 4118 cleared RP runway 06 and descend by the star 6,000 and report 10,000. 418. Cebu 4118, descend by the star 3,600. Descend by the star 3,600. 418.
Unit 850, shot at Fox 5.
Union Air 8850, continue taxi right Charlie, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06.
Continue taxi right Charlie, Hotel 2, 4 hour shot, runway 06, Unit 8850.
Correct 422, continue taxi Charlie, cross 31, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06.
Continue taxi, cross runway 31, Hotel 2, hold short runway 064, code red 422.
RBC 350, descend 5,000 at Dagat, cleared RNP runway 06, report Lima Lima 06 Delta.
Descend 5,000 at Dagat, cleared RNP 06, report Lima Lima 06 Delta, RPC 350.
RBC 503 at 9. Sputnik Alpha 1 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb maintain level 360, Sputnik Alpha 1.
Control Cebu 905, request push and start nav 06.
Cebu 905 bay number.
Gate 108 sir, Terminal 3.
Cebu 905, standby push through traffic. Number.
Standby sir, Cebu 905.
B9708 Manila.
Goes on to Lubeng 9708.
Confirm ready taxi. Philippine 9708 taxi November, Golf 14 left Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5.
Roger, Flight 9708.
Philippine 90708, taxi. Golf 14, left Delta, full short Foxtrot 5.
That's taxi via November Bangkok, and the full stop on Foxtrot 5, 9708.
Manila, Sputnik 17.
Sputnik 17, Manila Control. Good evening, go ahead.
Best startup, Tacloban Bay 1.
Sputnik 17, startup approved advisory taxi, QNH. Actually, negative QNH, Tacloban.
Startup approved. Ready for taxi, Sputnik 17.
Cebu 764, transmitting blind, Unicom 122 decimal 8 radar service terminated, goodbye.
Manila Control, Cebu 6529er.
Cebu 6529er, Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
Good evening, at RPVI station, gate number 4. Aircraft is CRJ 900, ready for push and start for runway 02.
Cebu 6529er, push and start approved runway 02, report ready taxi.
Report ready taxi, Cebu 6529er. Tank Control, engine 01 to request taxi to airport.
Alright guys, welcome to our stream. This is Sky Medic on Facebook and YouTube and this guy in Twitch. And this is our live VATPHIL flight from Puerto Princesa, Palawan, all going to Ninoy Aquino International Airport in the capital city of Manila in the Philippines. And we are participating in this CPT event, and we are in command of this Airbus A321 Philippine Airlines livery, and we are now still climbing to our assigned cruising altitude of 370. And we are in Baudlejet. That is actually one of my last waypoints before I arrive in Manila. Okay, double checking again. Manila 80s. Okay, so 80s information Bravo. Runway RNAV 06 is in use. Okay. Check. Okay. So at 80 nautical miles before our top of descent, we will be requesting our what do you call that? Arrival clearance in Manila. So current runway in use is 06.
Sputnik 17 taxi, line up runway 18, reporting.
Taxi line number
Gentlemen, we are about to serve drinks. Please make sure the tray table is in the down position and clear any items from the aisle. Thank you.
Manila, flight level 360. We've reached cruising altitude. Philippine 662 Manila Control, good evening, cleared Manila. Joe for 3 Romeo departure. Runway 25, 8, Whiskey 11 Conde. Circle and flight level 150, squawk 3541.
Clear destination Magenta, Dover 3 Romeo departure, Whiskey 8, Whiskey 11,
Okay, we'll just request our arrival.
Philippine 662 revise squawk 4541, advisory for push and start. QNH, Davao, stand by QNH.
Charlie Team, there's an aircraft right there in the front.
Station calling second.
Sputnik Charlie Team.
Go ahead.
There's an aircraft right there ahead of us.
Sputnik Charlie 2, roger, turn left, heading 270.
Roger, turn left heading 270, Sputnik Charlie 2.
Speed 514, due traffic, turn left, heading 110.
Manila Control, Philippine 108, 180 nautical miles before double descent. Requesting clearance for arrival.
Philippine 1081 cleared Manila, Luban 3 Romeo arrival. Expect RNP runway 06 when ready descend flight level 160.
Luban 3 Romeo, expect RNAV runway 06 when ready, descend 160, Philippine 108.
Manila Control, good evening, Sputnik 01.
Okay, so Luban 3
Sputnik 01
Romeo.
Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
Airbus 319, Bay 2 Tacloban, request startup runway 18.
Sputnik 01, startup approved, runway 18, advisory for taxi.
Startup approved, call you for taxi, Sputnik 0. RPC 350, Lima Lima 06,000.
RPC 350, can you approach with calm runway 06?
Can you approach RPC 350?
Luban 3.
Control, Negative 010, kilo right departure.
11970 is full shot at Foxtrot Factor.
Station standby, second.
11970 full shot at the Foxtrot Factor.
This is Luban 3 Romeo arrival. So let's have our
Philippine 970,
briefing.
continue taxi.
Luban 3
right
Romeo
chart.
for runway
Cross runway
06
31
RNP
to Hotel
arrivals.
runway 06.
So from Luban at above 160 to Terry to Yani at above 640 to Dagat at above 5,000. So Luban, Terry, Yani, then turn right in Dagat. Last waypoint before we enter for our RNP approach. Jeppesen chart 12-1, 13th of November 2020, RNP runway 06, final approach for 62 degrees, mandatory altitude is 1,700 feet. MDA will be 410 feet, airport elevation 75 feet, runway elevation 16 feet. Minimum sector altitude around the aerodrome is on the northeast at 7,200 feet. In case for a misapproach, climb score 62 to Lima Lima 064 to Lima Lima 06 Golf to Lima Lima 06 Hotel and hold at 7,000 as instructed by our ATC. And for our arrivals, we will be touching down runway 06 with a length of 3.4 kilometers and plan to vacate by Romeo 2 and Romeo 3, and we'll be parking at Terminal 2 domestic wing. Alright, that concludes our arrival briefing, and now let's back to our controller.
Control Cebu 905, request push and start 06.
Cebu 905, CB number.
Gate 108, 905.
Cebu 905, push and start approved runway 06.
Push and start approved runway 06, 905.
Manila Control, Cebu 152.
Cebu 152, go ahead.
Manila Control, Cebu 152, request descend flight level 250.
Cebu 152, descend 4,000 by the...
Alright guys, this is again your Sky Medic. We are live on Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube, and we are in command of this Airbus A321 Philippine Airlines as Philippine 181 live on VATPHIL, participating in this CPT event here in the Philippines. And we are still maintaining at 37,000 feet, heading to Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila, capital city of Philippines. And we came from Puerto Princesa Airport in Palawan. We are now currently, let me check, we are now currently 27 minutes airborne, and any minute from now we will be arriving, or we'll be commencing our descent to Manila, initially at 160. We are now cleared for our RNAV approach runway 06, and our star is Luban 3 Romeo. Alright, let's go back on our frequency Manila controller, but before that, please don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to guys get notified on our future stream flights. Okay, this is again Sky Medic, and welcome to this stream flight.
Guinea 010, airborne passing 1.3150, Moloch 4 Papa.
Alright, Guinea 010, identified on departure Clementine flight level 320.
Clementine flight level 320, Guinea 010.
Sputnik 597, Manila. Sputnik 597, go ahead. Sputnik 597 cleared Clark Oliva 3 Papa. Expect. Sabay.
Sputnik 01,
Good evening, Philippine 1104.
Blocks again.
Manila Control, Philippine 1104, good evening.
Philippine 1104, Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
Manila Control, Philippine 1104 at Terminal 2, remote flight 28, requesting IFR clearance to RPVP via Bukal 2 Romney departure and with the flight level 340.
Philippine 1104, PDC sent, kindly use.
What?
Sputnik 01, request item.
17 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 380.
17 value 380, Sputnik 17.
Sputnik 01, line up runway 18 reported.
Line up 18, report ready, Sputnik 0.
RPC-350, vacate next left. And confirm South General.
Make left turn and affirm server South Gen of RPC-350.
Roger, RPC-350 left, correction. Left Echo 4 right, Charlie, hold short Golf 4. Break. Union Air 8850, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 06, Indy short climb 1. Flight level 150, Union Air 8850. Echo 4 Charlie, hold short Golf 4, RPC-350.
RPC-350 at Charlie, left Juliet, Papa, hold short 31.
Charlie, Juliet, Papa, hold short runway 31, RPC-350.
Manila Control, Philippine 1104, departure flight.
Philippine 1104, bay number.
Very good, sir.
Philippine 1104, portion start approved, face west.
Portion start approved, facing west, Philippine 1104.
Outside.
Control Cebu 9005, request taxi runway 06.
1905 taxi, Golf 14 left Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5.
Taxi Golf 14 left Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5, Cebu 9005.
Control, Philippine 514, already at the cockpit.
Control Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra overhead Sagra request descent runway 06.
Okay, we are now 38 miles before our top of descent, and just a short
Sputnik 01 ready
recap.
for departure.
Zero Tango Sierra cleared Manila Conde 3 Romeo. Expect RNP 06.
Okay, just for a quick review of our flight, we are now cleared for descent when ready to flight level 160 via the Duban 3 Romeo. Arrival expecting RNP approach runway 06 in Manila. And this is again Philippine Airlines 1081 live on VATPHIL participating on the CPT event here in the Philippines. And we are now turning to waypoint Luban. Yeah, we are going to Luban already. And any moment from now, we're gonna initiate our descent. We departed Puerto Princesa International Airport in Palawan 32 minutes ago, and we have 120 passengers on board and 1 ton of cargo, and we are still at flight level 370, and we're expecting a total of 53 minutes of airtime going to Manila from Palawan. Alright guys, if you like this stream, don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to get notified on our next featured stream flights, or at the same time streaming my as ground controller in VATPHIL, Philippines. Alright, so let's go back on our Manila controller frequency.
Manila.
Sputnik 597, go ahead.
Sputnik 597 cleared Clark Oliva 5 Romeo. Expect RNP runway 02. Send maintain 10,000. Clean H 1010.
Can we request radar vectors or to commence overhead at Clark ILS 02?
Sputnik 597, Roger, standby. Thank you.
Ready for taxi 05.
Philippine 662, taxi hold short, runway 05.
Taxi hold short 05, 662.
Manila Tower, Collier Port 22, holding short runway 06.
Full red 422, runway 06, 9.8. Break Union Air 8850, identified on departure. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Climb and maintain flight level 350, Union Air 850, malamig salamat.
Union Air 8850, revise, climb maintain flight level 380.
Climb and maintain flight level 380, Union Air 850, maraming salamat po.
Sputnik 01, identified on departure. Climb maintain flight level 320.
Climb flight level 320, Sputnik 01.
Cebu 6529, identified. Climb maintain flight level 300.
Climb flight level 300, Cebu 6529.
RPC 350, holding short map.
RPC 350, make left backtrack runway. Correction, Papa. Left backtrack runway 13, Foxtrot 1 Bravo, good day.
Papa, backtrack line 134 Foxtrot Bravo, RPC 350, thank you sir, good day.
Control Cebu 905, holding Foxtrot 5.
Manila, Terminal 3, stand 124, request position start. Cooler at 422, wind count runway 06, lift takeoff.
Airport takeoff from 06, Collier 422.
Cebu 362, standby push number 1.
Roger, standby push for Cebu 360. Manila Control, Philippine 1104, request taxi 406.
Philippine 1104, taxi Golf 6, right Charlie Hotel to hold short 06.
Golf 6, Charlie, Hotel to hold short 06, Philippine 1104. Manila Control, Philippine 662, holding 05.
Philippine 662, line up runway 05, report ready.
Line up 05, report ready. Philippine 662.
Okay, let's now descend.
Philippine 970, ready for departure. Philippine 970, ready for departure.
Philippine 9708, continue hold short runway 06.
Continue hold short runway 06, Philippine 970.
Sputnik 597, Oliva 5 room after Oliva. Correction, after Oliva, fly direct Clark, expect ILS 02.
Oliva fly direct Clark, Sputnik 597.
Control 7 Roger, send maintain London 7000. Report over at Oliva.
Control, confirm that's for Sputnik 597.
Affirm, Sputnik 597 when ready, descend. Correction, descend 9,000. Report over at Oliva.
Descend 9,000, report Oliva, Sputnik 597.
Cooler at 422, identified on departure. Climb maintain flight level 330.
Climb plane flight level 3304, Collier 422.
Cebu 977, request heading 110 to avoid weather.
All stations one at a time. Station calling. Group 4118. 4118, go ahead. Landing. Yes, sir. Other station calling.
Manila 977, requesting heading 110 to avoid weather.
2977, Roger, heading 110, approve, report clear weather.
Manila 905, holding Foxtrot 5.
Inbound on you.
Blocked again.
Cebu 905, holding Foxtrot 5.
Blocked, one at a time.
Control Sputnik 01.
Go ahead.
Castrac outbound.
Philippine 970, ready for departure, sir.
Second.
Approved.
Approved, thanks.
Control Cebu 905, holding Foxtrot 5.
Cebu 905, continue taxi, Red Charlie, Hotel 2, hold short runway 06.
Right Charlie, hold short Hotel 206, Cebu 905, thank you.
Philippine 90708, wind calm, runway 06, lift takeoff.
Roger, clear up, Hotel 4106, Philippine 9708.
Control, Cebu 152.
Cebu 152, go ahead.
Cebu 152, inbound to Onyo.
Cebu 152, cleared RNAV 04, report established.
Cleared RNAV, report when established, Cebu 152.
Cebu 977, recycle squawk 4441.
Manila Control, good evening, Cool Red 295 with the approaching Noben, level 350.
Cool Red 295, Manila Control, good evening, squawk 0201. 0201, Cool Red 295. Cool Red 295, identified 50 miles southwest Noben. Maintain flight level 350.
Maintain 350, Cool Red 295.
Cebu 977, Manila Control. Control, Cebu 362. Go ahead, sir. Control, Cebu 362 at Manila Terminal 3, stand 124, request for push and start. Cebu 362, push and start, approved runway 06. Push and start is approved for runway 06 for Cebu 362. Split charter, request descent. Fish Gully, second call sign. Split charter 2. Sputnik Charlie 2. Sputnik Charlie 2 cleared Clark Oliva 5 Romeo. Expect RNP runway 02, descend maintain 5,000.
Roger, Oliva 5 Romeo, RMP runway 02, descend 5,000, Sputnik Charlie 2.
Manila Control, Philippine 662 ready, runway 05.
Philippine 662, wind calm, runway 05, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 05, Philippine 662.
Manila Control, Sutek Harris 906.
Sutek Harris 906, Manila Control, good evening, go ahead.
Sutek Harris 906, Airbus 321 at Calibo, request for ATC clearance to Clark, flight level 300.
Sputnik Harris 906, standby clearance on request number 1.
Manila Control, Philippine 1104, ready for departure, 06.
Fish calling Manila.
Philippine 1104, ready for departure for 06.
Philippine 1104, continue hold short runway 06. Break Philippine 9708, identify on departure Clementine, flight level 400.
Short launch and launch is flight level 400, Philippine 9708.
Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, Manila. Manila Sputnik 07 Tango Sierra, go ahead. Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, descend 5,000 by the Star KNH, Manila 1011. Descend 5,000 by the Star KNH 1011. Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, thank you.
Manila Control, Philippine 1081 at 160.
Philippine 1081, continue descend by the Star 6000, KNH 1011.
Descend via the Star 6000, QNH 1011, Philippine 1081.
Contour Cebu 977 requesting direct to Cowit and continuous flight.
Cebu 977, recycle squawk 4441.
Squawking 44. Can you repeat the squawk? Cebu 977.
4441.
Squawking 4441, Cebu 977.
Manila Control, Philippine 662 airborne passing 3,700.
Philippine 662 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 360.
Climb and maintain 360, Philippine 662.
Cebu 977 identified Turk Evelyn.
Manila Control, Cebu 152, establish RNAV runway 04.
Cebu 152, wind calm, runway 04, clear to land, report landed.
Clear to land, report when landed, Cebu 152.
Control, Cebu 362, request taxi to runway 06.
Cebu 362, taxi Golf 11, left Delta, hold short Foxtrot 5.
November Golf 11, left on Delta, hold short of Foxtrot 5 for Cebu 362.
Philippine 1104, wind calm, runway 06, takeoff.
Good afternoon, takeoff 06, Philippine 1104.
Sputnik Alpha 1, Manila.
Go ahead, Sputnik Alpha 1.
Sputnik Alpha 1 cleared Clark Oliva 5 Romeo, expect RNP runway 02.
Cleared to Clark Oliva 5 Romeo, expect.
Okay, let's have our landing checklist. Or approach checklist rather. Briefing confirmed, become status check, seat belts are now turned on in advance. We are only single pilot right now. And minimum set ready for flight level 410 feet, medium session altitude. And let's now go back to our Manila frequency.
Philippine 90708, direct Noben.
Alright, Noben, Philippine 9708.
Passing transition up QH1011.
Manila Control, Philippine 1104, now airborne passing 1,200 and via PAL1081 departure.
Philippine 1104, identify departure, climb maintain flight level 340, be advised reading 355.
Flight level 340, Philippine 1104.
Control, Philippine 514.
Philippine 514, go ahead.
Control, Philippine 514 at level 350 inbound Evelyn, requesting for arrival.
Philippine 514. Philippine 514 cleared down.
Alright, we'll be checking again the weather in Manila. Partly cloudy, visibility is good at more than 10 kilometers, precipitation not reported. QNH is 1010, temperature is 28 degrees Celsius, surface winds at 100 degrees at 3 knots. Alright, and a few minutes from now, we'll be landing at runway 02 RNAV approach. This is again Philippine Airlines, Philippine 1081, Airbus 321 live in VATPHIL, and participating in this VATPHIL event here in the Philippines, CPT. Alright, and we departed Puerto Princesa Airport around 47 minutes ago. And we are now continuing descent to Ninoy Aquino International Airport here in Manila. And let's go back to our Manila frequency.
Cebu 152, roger, taxi, left, Golf Bay of choice.
Bay of choice, Cebu 152.
Manila Control, Sputnik Harris 906.
Sputnik Harris 906, cleared, ready, advisory to copy.
Ready copy, Sputnik Harris 906.
Sputnik Harris 906, cleared Clark, Sagra 4 Romeo, Whiskey 11, Manila, direct Riot, direct Cruiser. Initial climb flight level 150 squawk 4020.
Cleared Clark via Sagra 4 Romeo, Whiskey 11 Manila, direct Riot, direct Rose here, flight plan route. Initial climb flight level 150 squawk 4020, Sputnik Harris 906.
Sputnik Harris 906, read back correct. Advisory push and start. QNH, negative QNH.
Manila Control confirmed this is for Sputnik Harris 906.
Sputnik Harris 906, affirm read back correct.
Roger, and will advise and ready for push and start. Sputnik Harris 906.
Philippine 1081, direct Dagat, descent 5000 at Dagat cleared, RP 06 report established.
Direct Dagat 5000, report when established, runway 06, Philippine 1081.
Cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for landing.
Control Cebu 905, holding short 06.
Cebu 905, wind calm, runway 06, clear for takeoff.
Wind calm, runway 06, clear for takeoff, runway Cebu 905.
Cebu 362, turn right Charlie Cross 31, Hotel to hold short, runway 06.
Right Charlie Cross 31, Hotel 2, hold short 06 for Cebu 362.
Manila Control, good evening, Cebu 215.
Session calling, second call sign.
Cebu 215.
Cebu 215, Manila Control, good evening. Go ahead.
Cebu 215 at Mactan, ramp 9, request IFR to Manila.
Cebu 215, clearance on request, standby number 1.
Roger, standby, Cebu 215.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are about to land. Please make sure you are seated with your seatbelt fastened and your tray table is in the upright position. Any items should be safely stored, and remember to turn off all electronic devices until after landing. Thank you.
Manila Control, good evening, Philippine 1320. Request active runway in Manila.
Between 1320 Manila Control, good evening. Active runway 06. 8 is 126.4, thank you.
Philippine 1320.
Control Cebu 905, airborne.
Cebu 905 identified on departure, climb maintain flight level 270.
Maintain flight level 270, 905.
Manila Control, Cebu 152 at the bay. Thank you for your service.
Roger, good day.
Request descent, Sputnik Alpha 1.
Sputnik Alpha 1, descend maintain flight level 200.
Descend and maintain 200, Sputnik Alpha 1.
Manila, Sputnik 597 na confirm we're cleared to descend 9,000 feet.
597 affirm.
Cebu 597. Sputnik 597.
Sputnik Charlie 2 descend 5,000 by the star at Sirmo, cleared RNP runway correction. At Sirmo cleared RNP runway 06, report established.
Roger, at Sirmo cleared RNP runway 02 and descend 5,000 by the star, Sputnik Charlie 2.
Charlie 2 revise at EDLEX, report at EDLEX cleared RNP 02, report established.
Roger, at Lex cleared RNP runway 02, Sputnik Charlie 2.
Manila Control, Philippine 1320.
Cabin
Philippine 1320, Manila Control, good evening. Go ahead.
Philippine 1320, Airbus 320 at bay number 39 request clearance to Davao flight level 3990.
Philippine 1320, clearance on request number 2.
Manila Control, Philippine 105.
Philippine 105, Manila Control, good evening. Squawk 01, correction 0213.
0213, Philippine 105.
Philippine 105, Manila Control, identified, climb, correction, maintain flight level 360.
Maintaining flight level 360, Philippine 105.
Philippine 105, cleared Manila, Polio 3, Romeo, expect RNP runway 06. When ready, set flight level 200.
Clear to Manila, and when ready, descend flight level 260 for the RNP 06, Philippine 105.
Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, reduce speed 200 knots, due traffic.
Okay, approach check. Approach phase now.
Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, Manila.
Thumbs on, speed check. Thumbs on.
Sputnik 07 Tango Sierra, go ahead.
70 Tango Sierra, reduce speed 200 knots.
Reduce 200 knots, Sputnik 0 Tango Sierra.
Manila Control, Sota Harris 906, the Calibo Bay 6, request for push and start.
Sputnik Harris 906, push and start approved, runway 23.
Approach nav checked.
Push and start approved, runway 23, Sota Harris
Pilot 1
906.
and 2 checked. Okay, flaps 2, speed check, flaps 2.
Philippine 105, request 5 minutes away.
105, report back.
Roger, Philippine 105.
Cool red 422 Manila.
Okay, 422, go ahead.
Cool red 422. Cool red 422 cleared. Bacolod, Barba 3 Papa arrival, expect runway 03.
Okay, Bacolod, the Barba 3 Papa departure, expect runway 03 for Cooled 422.
Down control, and you can use 010, request this time please. Cool red 422. Expect RNAV runway 03, descent 3000 by the Star Report PG.
Expect RNAV runway 03 and descent 3000 and will report when commencing BG for Cooled 422.
Under New Guinea 010 cleared Manila. Conde 5 Romeo arrival. Expect RNP runway 06. Descend maintain flight level 160.
Descent 160, any chance we can shoot for the islet 06?
Under New Guinea 010 standby.
Control Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra 13, commencing 5000.
Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, to reduce speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots. Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra.
Speed 1081, say indicated airspeed.
Philippine 181 at 163 knots.
Say again.
Sputnik 01, request descent.
Sputnik 01 standby.
150 knots, Philippine 181.
Sputnik Alpha 1, turn left heading 280.
Left heading 280, Sputnik Alpha 1. Request lower Sputnik Alpha 1.
Sputnik Alpha 1, send maintain flight level 150, break. Sputnik 70 Tango Sierra, turn left heading 240.
And an
Philip
object.
240, 70 number share.
Control, Philippine 514, requesting descent. Philippine 514, send maintain flight level 150. Level 150, Philippine 514.
Control 36529, ready for departure.
Block all stations, 1 at 10.
Philippine 1081, establish runway 6.
Philippine 1081, wind calm runway 06, straight land.
Clear to land 06, Philippine 1081.
Cebu 6. Manila Control, Cebu 6529, request descent.
Cebu 6529er, Ibago. 5 Romeo arrival, expect RP06 when ready, send flight level 200.
Flight level 200 via Ibago 7 Romeo, RNAV 06, 6529R.
Control, Cool Red 295, approaching request arrival clearance to Manila.
Bullet 295, cleared Manila, Luban 5 Romeo, expect RP runway 06.
Luban 5 Romeo, RNP 06. Thank you, sir. Cool Red 295.
Sputnik Charlie 2, establish runway 02 RNAV.
Sputnik Charlie 2, runway 02, cleared land.
Clear land, runway 02, Sputnik Charlie 2.
Sputnik 01, requesting descent.
Sputnik 01, send maintain flight level 160.
Send 160, Sputnik 01.
Gear down.
Fish calling, need 1 second. Cebu 215, go ahead.
Request departure clearance.
Cebu 215, expect PDC.
Flaps 3, speed check, flaps 3. And flaps 4, speed check, flaps 4, ground spoilers affirm.
Tower Control, Lufthansa New Guinea 010.
Check.
Renegade 010, go ahead.
Any update with the ILS?
Landing checklist, cabin crew advised how to
Renegade
trust the
010,
speed at the
roger.
brakes.
Press expect
Medium.
vectors. Correct.
Landing
After Gondo, expect
blue.
vectors ILS.
Landing checklist complete.
Yeah, after Gondo, expected practice for the ILS 06 New Guinea 010. Thank you so much.
Monroe Control, Sputnik Harris 96, request taxi, Calibo.
Sputnik Harris 96, taxi, hold short runway 23. Break Sputnik 01, direct to Oliva.
Taxi also ready 23, Sputnik Harris 96.
Sputnik 01, direct to Oliva.
Direct to leave us, Sputnik 0.
Sputnik Alpha 1, turn right heading 300, send maintain 10,000.
Turn right heading 300, descend maintain 10,000, Sputnik Alpha 1.
Philippine 105 is back and request descent.
Session calling. Philippine 105, send maintain 200, flight level 200.
200, Philippine 105.
Sputnik 597, we are able radar vectors for ILS 02.
Sputnik 597, are you able, fly direct to Clark.
Affirm able.
Sputnik Harris 96, holding short ready 23, Calibo.
Sputnik Harris 906, Sputnik Harris 96, line to my runway 23, report ready.
Library ready 23 and call back ready, Sputnik Harris 96.
Sputnik 597, fly direct Clark, descend 6,000.
Direct Clark, descend 6,000 feet. Sputnik 597.
Sputnik 17 request descent.
Sputnik 17, send maintain flight level 170.
17 level 170, Sputnik.
Sputnik 01,
Sputnik 01, direct to Oliva, descend 7,000, QNH Clark 1011.
Confirm that's for Sputnik 1.
Affirm Sputnik 1, direct to Oliva, descend 7,000, QNH 1011.
Descend 7,000 direct to Oliva, Sputnik 0.
Mayor Control, Philippine 132, sir.
Station calling.
Sputnik Charlie 2.
Go ahead.
Vacated via Foxtrot 1.
Charlie 2, roger, be of choice, connect.
Left choice gray, Sputnik Charlie 2.
Control Philippine 1320.
Philippine 1320, Manila Control.
Confirm ETC clearance ready.
1320 standby, expect PTC.
ETC Philippine 1320.
Ready for departure. Station calling, block chicken. Cebu 362 at Hotel 2, ready for departure. Cebu 362, continue short runway 06.
Roger, we'll continue hold short 06, Cebu 362.
Sputnik Harris 96 at ready 23, ready for departure.
Sputnik Harris 96, runway 23, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, ready 23, Sputnik Harris 96.
Philippine 181 located active by Romy 2.
Philippine 1081, taxi B of choice, connect.
You have choice, thank you sir.
Control 470 Tango.
670 Tango Sierra. Request to right direct Lima Lima 06 Delta report. Established on may RP06.
Lock.
70 Tango Sierra, turn right direct Lima Lima 06 Delta.
Okay,
Report
active
established,
and okay,
RP06.
let's now disconnect.
Right Lima Lima
Standard choice
06
and apply.
Delta report.
Okay, after landing checklist, flaps retracted, spoilers disarmed. Double check it. Right, radar is now off. Predictive wind is off. Down to the line. Okay, let's now start our APU. Clear on the right, clear on the left. Alright guys, and we just arrived here at Ninoy Aquino International Airport in Manila. We are now looking for our bay of choice here at the domestic wing of Terminal 2. And we switched to Unicom temporarily since we are now ordered to taxi on our bay of choice. So that was a very busy Philippine airspace right now in VATPHIL, guys. So this is Philippine Airlines 1081, just arrived here at Manila, and we're looking for our bay of choice. We'll be on this last stand or jet bridge. Right, and chrono off. We are 1 hour and 6 minutes on airtime, guys. Okay, shutting down, turning off our lights. Okay, clear on the left and clear on the right. Okay, let's make a sharp turn here. Let's make a one engine taxi, starting down engine number 2. Slowing down. Okay, stop. Parking brake set. Pressure's up. Turn on our APU bleed and shutting down engine number 1. Okay, and anyone is less than 10%. Beagle lights off, seatbelt signs off. And let's attach our ground services. There we go.
Cabin crew, the airplane is now secure. Go ahead and open the doors.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the cockpit once again, we apologize for the slight delay in getting you here, but you are now free to deboard at this time, and we look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you.
Alright, and right now, okay, 107 passengers are still on board, now deboarding. And let's see, they are 100% satisfied on our arrival, guys. Okay, before we have our... Okay, let's first disconnect on VATPHIL. Okay, there you go. And before we do our review on our landing here at Manila, okay, let's read our self-loading cargo report. Okay, pilot grade is Bravo, -47 feet per minute. Landing not firm enough. Okay. However, there is 25.6% improvement on passenger satisfaction, guys. Okay, wait. Okay, stand by. Alright, you just arrived here at Manila Ninoy Aquino International Airport, as you can see, guys. And we will be... There you go. Let's have some music. And again, that's our flight report. That was a good flight. Good communication. Good landing was very good for the passengers. However, you put the aircraft in dangerous position, potentially floating down the runway too far, resulting in increased stopping distance. Okay, additionally, landing too smoothly can affect control of the aircraft. It's always best to land a little firmer than too smoothly. Try damage your flare a little bit better in the future. Alright, overall your passengers were happier after flying with you than they boarded. A job well done. Okay, scheduled departure is 11:45 Zulu time. Off blocks was 11:41. We are on time, and scheduled arrival is 12:56 Zulu, and on blocks is 13:02 Zulu time, and we are delayed. Okay, no problem with our airmanship. Okay, alright, so now let's have a short review of our arrival here in Manila, guys. Okay, review mode. Okay, let's take a look on our right wing external view on our arrival in Manila, guys. So this is again an RMP approaching runway 06. This is Philippine Airlines Airbus 321 arriving here in Manila from Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Okay, let's fast forward a little bit. Okay, there you go. Landing was good and smooth landing. Okay, let's again take a look on our left wing passenger view of our arrival. Okay, let's see the rear left wing view. Okay, experience was not okay. A little. short rewind. There you go. Let's see. Okay, let's again take a look on our tower view. There you go. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching this stream, and also to those who will be reviewing this flight. If you like this stream guys, don't forget to hit that like or follow button below in order for you to get notified on our future stream flights. You can catch me on Twitch as MD in the Sky and on Facebook and YouTube as Sky Medic. I hope you guys will have a very nice day ahead of you wherever you are in the world, and always keep safe, and see you again on our next stream. This is your virtual Captain John, your Sky Medic from the Philippines, now signing off. Till next time, see ya guys, bye!